Young on the move. Now he throws out. It's caught by Miles.
There escapes to the outside. And then Miles Sanders, you know they practice this. As soon as he sees the quarterback escape.
Patient at receiver.
Yeah, he has shown up and undrafted out of Holy Cross. Had a wide receiver coach in Rich Gunnell, who was a coach at Boston College.
Week for the touchdown, a very similar play there. Time, what a throw. Bryce Young, yeah, that's what I want to see.
Young makes a move and flips it to the end zone. Touchdown.
Slip as he's trying to step up, but keeps his eyes down the field.
Young stepping up and through. Bryce Young past the 30 and 25 and out of bounds. Gain of 24.
Going to bring pressure from the right-hand side. Hubbard does a nice job of getting up and meeting it, and then he just sees a crease. And nice speed to turn the corner, pick up a big play just outside the red zone, and let him make a play. Great throw, standing in the pocket.
They were trying to get to the line of scrimmage, but
Thank you.
Young on the give. No, the fake, the throw, touchdown! Zips it in there to Moore.
Watch Bryce Young in the pocket, sees it, and puts it in the perfect spot.
His hands, that's the thing that was very impressive from the gun.
Tampa brings 4. Young backpedals, steps up. He'll run for it. He's got the 10. Near side 5. Toward the pylon.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Bryce Young.
It's fun. Football's fun. He's just going out there and playing. It's good to see.
Carolina with its first lead of the ball game. It's 10-7 Panthers. Jonathan Brooks back into the game.
Has time. He can run it, and he's going to take off and go for the first down and for the touchdown. Bryce Young keeps
There he is inside the pylon. Feet inbounds. That's a touchdown. Climbs up in the pocket. J.J. Russell stops his coverage. He sees Bryce Young attack it. 51 right here. He quits getting depth, and there's the over by 19, Adam Thielen for the touchdown.
And Russell playing because of the injury to
and then his eyes flipping around immediately to David Moore for Tommy Tremble to run away and beat C.J. Gardner-Johnson back in the game after taking that hit earlier. And zone drops from this Philly defense.
Young stepping away, stepping up, being chased in the end zone, still on his feet, throws downfield, it's caught by Lee Getz to the 33-yard line.
Bryce Young, in the shadow of his own goalpost, flirting with that back end line, gets up. I mean, this looks like him versus Georgia.
A big dagger out. It's about a 10-15 yard. You just round it off on an in break, and that's the timing. Getting into the depth of your roster, you can only weather so many injuries at so many spots, and we've seen both teams go through it, but just continues to show.
It's traffic. Runs towards the end zone, and he's in. Touchdown, Carolina. 13 to go as Young gets into the end zone.
Look, everybody's running. They're all got their eyes the opposite way. Nobody can see you. Bryce Young recognizes it and takes off. Really good play by the quarterback.
They're without Mack Wilson Sr. and Jesse Lucetta, who on an injured reserve. As Young has room to run again. If he wants it, he'll keep. He gets a good block. There's a flag down around the 5 as he goes in for a touchdown.
Opportunities here with all the backs turned toward you to go out there and make a play. Nice block by Chuba Hubbard, as you mentioned.
Throws a good block. Bryce Young diving inside the 10 and making the catch. David Moore. For the second quarter, pivotal point for the Arizona defense here to keep Carolina out of the end zone, but they will not. That's a quick pass. Floating for the end zone. The catch is made. David Moore with a spectacular touchdown toss from Bryce Young. A
Miles, make sure his feet are in here, Chris, as he extends that arm, just gets him off, and boy, that is beautiful. One-on-one, we talked about Bryce Young's got to be better with a deep ball, and Chris, that deserves.
Shotgun, Young, deep one, caught over the shoulder by
out injured. Christopher Easian, their nick rate, and goes up and gets it. Nice play turn, and what he's looked like since then. Watch how he climbs the pocket here with some decisiveness and some toughness. Scat to the sideline, to the perimeter. Now they're releasing up through the middle. One-on-one route for David Moore, and he wins on the slant. Perfectly to the corner and the safety. And he does it with a rookie tight end, Jatavian Sanders. They don't, I flip it to him. They plastered to Thielen, and he takes it in the end zone for a second rushing touchdown of the game.
Better prepared mentally than Bryce Young. Because of the parents that Laura mentioned, because of his mental makeup.
Young stepping away, stepping up, being chased in the end zone, still on his feet, throws downfield, it's caught by Leggett to the 33-yard line.
backfield, 1st and goal. Carolina looking for the lead. Young faked the handoff. Step. Young trying to run. He will for the score. Touchdown, Panthers. Bryce Young called.
Quarterback continuing to grow and elevate his play in Carolina. And he knew it before the ball even got there. To the sideline, to the perimeter. Now they're releasing up through the middle. When the back would release outside all the time. In this case, he released through the B gap, up through the traffic.
Young from the gun. Deep drop. Young. Separation. Catch made. Sanders. Touchdown. Carolina. Miles Sanders is. Fake the handoff. Young out of the pocket, on the move. Young's going to run forward and then some. Touchdown, Panthers! Monster day for Bryce Young.
To some of the slower classics, such as touchdowns we have seen on high, Torius.
Bryce Young leading the offense. He's got Adam Thielen back on 1st down. Young, quick throw. There's Thielen, far side 35. First catch.
To Leggett, giving him some airtime.
Bryce is 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Bryce is looking comfortable, did a good job picking up blitzes early in this game. So
seconds to go. The Panthers have one timeout. They trail 20-6. Young, pocket collapsing, floats it up, downfield, 50-50 ball. JT Sanders brings it in.
Now we have a chance for a field goal.
8.5 to go, 3rd quarter. The Panthers crowding the box. Here's the snap, the give, no, the throw to the end zone. Caught for a touchdown.
It's a great catch, almost a one-handed catch.
David Moore. They rush 4. Young takes a shot deep down the left sideline. Leggett could not. 4 yards, the same as Mahomes. On the doorstep. And set up for a chip shot.
If the ground is black and yellow, it's the same way you showed me. you could fly, then you'd feel south. Up north's getting cold soon. The way it is, we're on land, so I'm someone to hold true. Keep you. To the way it used to be, just so.
This week on the Panthers Huddle, Coach Dave Canales joins